なものっていうのが本物の科学でありからっていうことです。でこの何をやっていてもその偉大なモクシャに到達しないのであればそれは意味がないとアイルベーダは考えていて、例えばほとんどの人は死ぬ時は笑って死ねないでしょう。心臓発作が起こったらもうパニックになってそれで死んでしまうでしょう。でも私たちのヒンズーの文化では最後に笑うことができない人はもう空っぽの人生だったというふうにむしろ考えます。だから何をやってもいいんだけれども、自分のその知識が上がっていくことによって気づきや悟りが得られて、それ自体が宇宙の理解につながっていくことになることが本物です。でそれがアイルベーダの美しさであって他の治療法には一切ない考え方です。
Two people were walking in a forest area like where we are in Mangalam. So they were walking, suddenly one friend stopped, turned the head. And when you look to his face, it was like he was drinking a good papaya juice or something. He has a very good feeling in the face. And he was stopped and like that he was doing. And the other friend said, what is this? Ha, ha. You are saying something, you feel that you are enjoying something. He said, oh, it's a small bed. A small bed. We call a bed, Chitti Kuruvi is the name, and she was making a song. And he was making such a beautiful music. He said, music from the beds. I cannot hear. Where it is? This way. Look, I cannot hear anything. He said, you focus your hearing. He said, nothing is there. He said, there is a small, gentle voice. The beauty of lotus is, the lotus has a fragrance, which is not like jasmine, which is not like rose. This will go to your sensing agents and it will make a shock to your system. But the lotus smell is gentle. Like if you take opium yes. is not like marijuana. It is not like MDMA chemical. It goes like very gentle way. How a elephant is swaying his ear like that, you will go up, like not like rocket. If you take MDMA, you are gone.
How do you know?
Big question.
We are seeing many MDMA people after taking finish. But I have been to Rajasthan. We need a medicine for a Japanese woman, Jeevans. With the opium, I went there. We can see that is the opium cultivating place. And another way, we said that you can come to know something is true. Yesterday we said by assuming, by seeing, by Shastra, by great teachers. Teachers' ways is called Agama, the knowledge from the great people. So this is another way from our great teachers also. I have never used such things so far. So the opium is going very gently, like you are not like a rocket. So this man, like what we are saying, the smell of lotus is so gentle. You need a different kinds of sensitivity to get the smell of lotus. Not like this you are not going to get. But this one to have, you should sit, you should allow the wind to come, and you should have such a receptivity. It is gentle.
あるところに男性が2人が森を歩いていて、1人がふーふーって言い出して、もう1人の人がどうしたのって言ったら、すごくちっちゃい鳥がいてそれに話しかけてるんだよみたいなことになって、でもう1人の男性はそんなちっちゃい鳥どこいるの、どこいないじゃんみたいな感じになったんだけど、っていうのが1個のお話であって、そのちっちゃい声で耳を研ぎ澄まさないとそのちっちゃい鳥は聞こえないし見えないっていうことが1個あって、もう一つは ハスの花の匂いっていうのはジャスミンの花みたいにものすごいすぐバーって匂うんじゃなくて、本当に繊細な匂いがふっとやってくるような匂いがロータスですと。でもう一つあって、例えばケシの実っていうのはそれを摂取すると象の耳がほわーってなるみたいにこう上がっていく効果があるんだって。でそれをなんで砂右それ分かるんですかって聞いたらそういう人たち見たことあるからっていう話なんだけど、でもそれに対してその LED とかは飲んだらパーンって上がっちゃうけど、ケシの実はそうじゃなくてこうジェントルに上がっていくみたいなことなんですよね。で言いたいのは何かを感じ取るためには繊細なその感覚というのがないと、ロータスの花にしろちっちゃい鳥にしろ感じ取ることができないので、そういう感性を持ち合わせなくてはいけない。でそういうのはどこから来るかというと、予測する、観察する、経典から学ぶ、偉大な意志から偉大なグルから学ぶ、この4つが大事になります。予測する、観察する、経典から学ぶ、偉大なグルから学ぶ。
In olden time, there was different kinds of tasters. The king. Every day there are some expert tasters to taste the urine of the king. So by tasting the urine, they are the urine studied people. So they will come to know how is the urination of the king, whether some diabetes is coming or some kidney trouble is coming. So they will they will tell something. When you come to the new generation, we have a people called tea tasters. Different kinds of tea is made. They just 22, 25, only 18. Keep on touching. So we all teaching, for us 25, 23, 30, everything is looking same. But for a tea taster, he put the grade. For him, the sensitivity of the tongue is so sharp. They are not supposed to take pickle. They are not supposed to take something very sour. They are not supposed to make an attacking food where the sensitivity was. So they are very careless. They will get good salary. So this is a different kinds of sensitivity. We don't know. For us, hundreds of tea is there. It is a little dark, like we don't know what is the difference. But people who have sensitivity only come to know that the smell of the lotus is a very sensitive smell. So unless the sensitivity, the awareness goes on, you will never able to understand something. What is this plant? What is that plant? Everything is clean. Everything is same. You don't know it. But if the sensitivity, the awareness arise, you will find something different here. So Ayurveda teaches you step by step to increase the awareness. If it doesn't teaches you that, you are not a good student or you are not studying the right way.
例えば、昔は王様の尿を毎日テイスティングして王様の体調を管理する特別な人がいたと。糖尿病じゃないのかとか、なんか他の病気じゃないのかとかで、腎臓の病気じゃないのかとかで、もう一方ではそのティーテイスティングの人っていうのはちょっとこう飲んでその紅茶の味の違いを、これは21番、これは25番、これは18番とかっていう風にものすごいちっちゃな違いでテイスティングの味を分けていくことができる人です。でもその味の違いって一般の人にはもうどれも一緒じゃないっていうぐらいの本当に微妙な差のところを味わっていて、その人たちはなんか味が濃いものとかピクルとか食べたらいけないっていう契約になっていて、でそれによってそのいい給料ももらってるわけなんだけれども、言いたいのはそういうこう微妙な差を感じ取る繊細性っていうのが気づきを上げることそのものにつながっていくので、この植物はどんな効果がこの植物はどんな効果があるのかっていうその違いを見るためには で一歩ずつ自分の気づきを上げながら、その内側の英知に向かっていくようなものでないと本物の教えではないし、あなたもいい学びをしてないっていうことになります。
If you speak about idli, the South Indian dish, you all know what is, they all know idli. So to make a good idli, you need, for an example, 300 gram rice, 100 gram urdu dal, 1/3 is urdu dal, 50 gram fenugreek, and you keep soaking in water for 2 or 3 hours and grinding it, mixing it, leaving 8 hours, then you make dosha idli. You can call it dosha or idli, but the same thing, same measurement, some people will do, and it will be like if you press the idli like with a finger, wow, 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 it make a sound. it is like a flower petal, so soft. Measurement is same. Why? Because that is what you have to, we call in Ayurvedic cooking, paka, the right time for certain thing. If you grind the rice too much smooth, you miss. If you doesn't grind the urdu dal in the right way, if you use the mixie, it is different. If you use a grinder which is going high speed, it is different. Instead of stone, you use different thing, it is different. And the final secret is you have to use your hand. You have to mix it with your hand, not with plastic, not with socks, so-called hygienic way. Your hand has a lot of natural bacteria, and you have to do that till it splash and come up. So it is what you say, the same thing is done by somebody, same thing done by somebody who is dedicated, who can understand the subtlety of the subject. The whole taste, the whole science is going in a different. So for that you need a real sensitivity to see the urdu dal is the main hero, how to judge. You can make a nice dish today, but if you ask me to do the same thing, same style tomorrow, it may be different. But if you run an institution, you have to maintain a standard. For that standard maintaining, you need a good cook who has good awareness. He is not doing something without thinking anything. He is thinking different thing. That is there, this is there, that time, this fray, that he goes, his sensitivity goes there. If you are doing something like a robot, 300 gram rice, 100 gram urdu dal, 50 gram fenugreek, grinding this, any fool can do. Any idiot can do. It is a system. But the other way, if you are putting your spirit, you are feeling how it is coming up. You are keep on working, splashing till it is coming up. Then it is.
Yes. イドリーみんなわかりますよね。イドリーっていうのは、300g 全体的にあったら、3分の1をウラドダル、あとを米で 50g のフェヌグリークをこうつけて、水につけてペーストにして、それを発酵させるっていうのが、イドリの作り方なんだけれども、本当に美味しくできる人が作ると、イドリをこう潰した指で押した時になんかシューシューって音がするっていう風になんか言ってて、もうそれぐらいで、なんでそういう風に作れるのかっていうと、そういうのをパーカを知っているっていう風に言ってて、パーカっていうのは正しいタイミング、例えばどのぐらいグラインドするのか、どのぐらい混ぜるのか、どのぐらいの時間つけるのかとかで、あとイドリーは最終的に手で混ぜないとうまく発酵しないで、手袋とかスプーンとかでやってたらうまく発酵しなくて、手についてるナチュラルなバクテリアとそのウラトダルが反応してこう発酵していくんだけれども、そういうことをこう自分の手と繊細な感覚を通じてやれる人はイドリーがなくぐらいのものを作れるんだけど、例えばじゃあもうメカニックにこう言われた通り、はいこれはいこれはいこれみたいな感じで何にも考えないで、もしくは全然別のこと考えながらでもできるようなものっていう、バカな人でもできるような方法っていうのはそれは本物のやり方、サイエンスにもならないです。 でなので本当のもの本物を作ろうと思うと小さな違いが分かる繊細性を身につけるべきです。
So we were saying a story in between. We went with a billion different thing and smell. But what we want to tell, the first man who heard the song of the small bird, he realized that his friend doesn't have the sensitivity. So they were walking. The friend who heard the song took a coin and put it down. Dang! A small sound of coin come. Coin sound, coin sound, coin fall down. This man has invested his whole awareness to money sound. So somebody who put his whole awareness in money, not he is getting happiness not by spending some time with Ayurveda or with a beautiful girl. When he count the note, high is coming. But when he cannot hear the song because he doesn't have the sensitivity. So to hear sensitive thing, you need a great awareness. So for that, if you doesn't have that awareness, you will not be able to understand higher sense. For that, you have to come down. You have to come down, come down, come down, come down, and one day the dewdrop will fall to the ocean, and dewdrop will become one with the ocean. You won't be able to know where is the drop. It is one. So like that, the science will help you. But if you doesn't have that kind of awareness, if we are simply doing out of our son is doing something, she is mad, Swami is doing. But unless you don't have that passion, you will be an ordinary person. After some times, after 50 years, I ask home, I said, there was a girl named Aya. We don't know. We don't know because you never left something about you after dying. But some people, they will be known after the death, their name will be right on the history. Yes, Kavori-san, there was a girl who went to Kerala to learn Ayurveda and cooking, did something. It will be printed on the history. But average people, millions of people came, they went like a worm, nothing remains. Because they doesn't have passion to something. So if you have passion, whether Swami is not teaching, Kaveri is not teaching, you will go. You will go. You are not going to stop till your goal is reached. I was a technician in Indian Army, was getting a good salary. I have studied 2 years electricity, 6 months higher electricity, 2 years electronics, so I have 4.5 years studied. I was getting a good salary from Army, but in my heart there was some kind of dissatisfaction. Because I had no name in Army, I have only a number. My number was 917. Hey, 917, come here. I have to go. They have made me as a number. They don't know who you are, what you can do. 917, I was 917. So I realized that this is not my place. I have turned my whole effort to Ayurveda and the interesting subject, what we call Swadharma. Now I have many things. A simple, born in a poor family with little education, I came to Japan twice. I went to different European countries. With my barbarian, polluted English, I have given speeches to European countries. And these people acknowledged me. I am a very, very cheap man, doesn't have something. But this is all comes out of my passion. Out of my passion, I started to think and meditate and spending like with spirit. So it is not whether you like it. It is a question that are you passionate? If you are passionate, you will do in a different way. So this is the secret that there is no big secret. Once you have passion, once you are sincere, dedicated, you will come to know some subtlest techniques to make something special. If Kaveri is making something special, we all can learn. If Kaveri can learn, is it something secret? If Swami can learn, it is not possible. It is possible. But you have to learn that with the spirit, with the dedication. If somebody learns, it is guaranteed that it is a learnable science. It doesn't matter whether Kaveri only can do, Swami can do.
さっきの鳥を 聞こえないよっていう2人の話だったんだけれども、聞こえないって言ってた方の人はお金が落ちたと、2人歩いてたらお金が落ちてチャリーンってなった時に、その聞こえないって言ってた人がお金だみたいな感じですぐに反応してお金みたいな感じになったんだけど、その人はもう鳥にはもう興味ないから、鳥の声は全然聞こえないけどお金の音はすぐ聞こえると。でパッションがないとその人は知識を深めることができない。パッションなくてただ学ぶだけだと何にもならないです。で、そのいい気づきを持っていくことが大きな理解につながっていくので、それはまるで一粒の雫が大きな海にポトンと落ちて、まるで自分が大きな海と一体化するような、そんな最終的な気づきがやってきます。それに対して波というのはもう意味もなくできて消えて、そういう人生が一般の人たちであったパッションがない人たちの生き方になります。でスワミジは最初何年かエンジニアの勉強をして、でその後アーミーに入って、そのアーミーの中でエンジニアとして働いていたんだけれども、名前で呼ばれずに番号で呼ばれる、197みたいな感じで、来いみたいな、これやれみたいな感じで、その働いていい給料ももらってたんだけど、自分は番号じゃないと、自分のそのちゃんと中の思いがあるものをやっていきたいっていう気持ちがどんどん強くなっていった。でそのスワミジは最終的にアイルベーダという道が自分のスワダルマだっていうことに気がついて、それをパッションを持ってずっと勉強して瞑想もして、さらに気づきを高めてやってきた結果、自分はものすごく貧しい家庭に生まれて、何もないところからやってきたのに、世界中を旅していろんなところで講演をして、いろんな人が訪ねてきてくれたりしている。それはもう全てパッションがあったからこそ、真剣に自分をそこに捧げてきたからこそ自分のもとにやってきたものです。
If you want to learn Ayurveda, you have to learn the history of Ayurveda. Dravya Guna Siddhanta, that means the inborn qualities of the plant. Tridosha, Vada and Pitta and Kapha. Panchabhuta, the qualities of the 5 elements. Shadrasas, the 6 tastes. Saptadhatu, medicine making, diagnosing. All these things you have to learn systematically. And when you come to know the Ayurvedic cooking is a great art without complexities. You can heal many things without having much restriction on people. People can say I don't like medicine, but nobody will be able to say I don't like food. So Ayurveda way we will say food has one quality is very important. That his name is Hridyada. That means a tastefulness, a richness. So if Hridyada is not there, you are eating some food like you are taking some kashaya. After taking, your face is like dullness. That is not the way. You should feel there should should come. More, great, bele, something like that has.